Hello, Kelsey here, Mixed Digital Marketing. Just want to leave you a quick video in regards to some SEO strategies recommend you do into your website to help you ranking higher in Google. So we'll go over three things. The first is content, second is backlinks, third is citations. So in terms of content, we usually recommend on your homepage 1,000 to 1,500 words, and each additional service page we recommend 500 to 750 words. This is because within Google's algorithm, it can only properly determine what your website is talking about in terms of what the words are written there. It can't really determine how nice a design is and kind of rank people that way. So that's why we definitely recommend a lot of content, and not just any content, but the right content. But also, the thing I wanted to point out is the link to your website, which is this, is not working. At first I thought it was my internet, but it looks like it is just your website because I'm able to open every single other website. So just to show you real quick, I click here and it says the site can't be reached. It's not sure if it's a typo. Try running a diagnostic. So I'm not sure what's going on your end, but that's something to definitely take a look at because it's not working. Let's see if I can get this here. All right, so normally then I would go through your site and tell you kind of suggestions in terms of the content there, but I'm not able to view it, so I apologize for that. But I'm able to plug in your website into our program, which is called Ahrefs. And so in this program, we're allowed to, again, plug in any website on the web and usually get a ranking that's in the millions, but we're talking about billions of websites. So really what we care about is everything to the right here. So it is picking up some data for your website, but again, your website is not working. So I would definitely take a look at that as soon as possible. The UR rating is a designation of both your on-site and your off-site SEO, and particularly for your homepage. And the DR rating is your domain rating, which is just strictly your off-site SEO and a ranking for that. So based on the data that I have here, it looks like your website is on the newer side, but also due to the fact that you don't have very many backlinks and referring domains is the reason why our software isn't picking up more information for you. But to explain further, backlinks are that hyperlink that you find on blog posts or articles where as you read it and you click on it, it leads to a different website. And so Google really likes this within their algorithm because it's kind of like a referral from another website. And it's just kind of like one big popularity contest, and we want to help make you as popular as possible. But really what we care about are going to be referring domains or websites. So one website can have 100 backlinks on it, but really you only get power from it once. So you want to make sure you get as many of these as possible. But then to take one step further, we want do follow referring domains. And so not every website has to lend you power. So we want to find ones that do. And the stronger these websites are, the more power that you get in return. When that happens, you start ranking for more organic keywords, getting traffic and traffic value. And the fact that you don't have any and you're ranking for keywords is a really good sign in terms of if you even did some, you'd be able to rank up pretty quickly. So I typed in tree service Naples. That's how I found your website ranked on the second page. But let's take a look at what we have going on here. So typically there's a Google guaranteed or a Google ad section on the very top where people are paying a premium to be on the top of Google. Well, that gets only about 20% of the volume. So 40% comes from the Google My Business. 40% comes from the organic search. Typically, the number one thing that affects the Google My Business is going to be your organic search. And let's see what we have here. Anchor tree service. So this, like, for some reason, it's not correlating right now, but typically that's the number one thing. The second thing, though, that affects it are going to be your citations. So citations are online directories like Yellow Pages or even your Yelp and Facebook page where you have your business name, address, and phone number listed exactly as you have it set up on Google My Business. And it's very important that they match exactly the same or else we won't get proper credit. So we use a different software that allows us to see how many citations your competitors have and make sure we get at least double, because citations are really easy to get. There's lots and lots of them on the web, but it just takes a little bit of time. But let's take a look at Signature Tree Care, then the number one ranked organic website and what they got going on. So here's their website. As you can see, their design is nothing special, but they've done a good job in terms of linking to other pages. They have an okay amount of content, but definitely room to have even more. But as you can see here, they kind of have different sections and whatnot of content. But I plugged in their website as well into the system, and as you can see, they have some rankings and feedback. And so their UR is 15, which is okay. Their DR is 17, which is pretty good for only having 4 do follow. So that tells me that at least one of these websites are relatively stronger than normal. And so, but just with 4 referring domains that are do follows, they're ranking for 484 keywords, getting 168 organic traffic and over $1,000 in traffic value. So those are just some SEO strategies I recommend doing to your website. If you want to learn more about what we can do, please visit www.mixeddigitalmarketing.com. Thank you.